Are you Mr. Ibarra? Oh, you're gonna have to speak up so she, okay. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery.
Only she can.
Mr. Ibarra, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge, we are.
Okay. Mr. Ibarra? Oh, thank you. Did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. It's a state jail felony. If the state is able to prove up the enhancements, the range of punishment will be from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Ibarra, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. You agree that you've been previously convicted of 2 or more felonies for purposes of enhancement, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be your plea? Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is the
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? To the enhancements, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence.
Good representative number 1 in all facts.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea of true and based upon state's exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. We ask that you follow the plea agreement.
All right, the court is going to, as previously stated, find you guilty, find the enhancements true. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. And I'll recommend the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody. It's to help you with any issues you may have. But you'll have to ask for it, okay?
It's called therapeutic community.
Yes. And just make sure you ask for it. They're going to see it in the judgment, but I don't have the jurisdiction to force them to place you in the program. All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you're released from custody, you need to go into inpatient treatment.
What I wanted to do, but it said time.
So, well, here's the thing. When you get out, you can go to lifetime recovery. They will accept you. If you can't find a place to go, if you go to felony drug court, because I'm not going to be here. If you go to felony drug court is located right near the jail. If you go there and tell them you need help, they'll be able to tell you a location for you to go. Okay? All right, good luck to you, okay? Thank you. All right, what is happening with Mr. Johnson?